I want to dip I didn't want to say dip my toes, but here I am. I wanted to see what was up with this video, Trans, When Ideology Meets Reality, featuring Helen Joyce. I'm guessing it's some fucking turf gargoyle. Irish journalist, currently on sabbatical from her role as executive editor. Campaign group Sex Matters. All right, absolutely a turf. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's the book. So she's doing a book tour. And I wanted to see, this might be super, super, super boring, but it also might be really interesting. So I want to see this interview that she did with Jordan Peterson.
Well, what you see...
Ah, that was too loud, sorry.
I think, when you have a relationship with a child, your own child in particular, because you can see them most clearly in some real sense, is that you see the manifestation of the image of God.
He's like so gone. He's like so delirious, bro. He is straight delusional.
It's not something you treat lightly. It's not something that isn't miraculous. If you take children seriously, and if you take the task of creating a world in which little human beings can turn into healthy, whole, responsible, good,
straight and cis
adults who can live full-rounded, satisfying lives that are not just good for themselves, but good for the other people around them.
Yeah, queer people are notoriously unhappy and bad for the people around them, actually, yeah.
You know, that's, again, I have to turn to the sacred language, like this is a sacred task. And to see people so willfully tell small children lies.
Healthy whole. She said healthy whole.
She did say healthy whole. No, trust me, the right does care a lot about children.
Pedophile.
They love children. Just ask Matt Walsh.
Pedophile.
Ben Shapiro.
Pedophile.
Steven Crowder.
Pedophile.
Am I missing anyone? Tucker Carlson.
Pedophile.
I feel livid at these people, really livid.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know you hate trans people. I get it. Also, look at all the wood Jordan Peterson has. He's chopped all that himself.
I feel exactly the same. Well, hence my banning from Twitter, let's say.
Yeah, because you're a fucking bigot freak with a kink for getting humiliated.
Asked me like they've asked you why I've bothered dealing with it at all, since it hypothetically doesn't affect me personally. But maybe we could start with that, because at the beginning of your book...
Yeah, she's Irish, to be fair. But she does sound... She has a British... She's probably North Irish and has a British accent. As a result, why is all that wood inside that room? I don't know. Because all Jordan Peterson does is chop wood and record videos for Daily Wire. She needs to fix her accent then? No, she can sound British. I'm fine with that. Because it is more representative of her turfism.
Book, you pointed out that, well, writing this wasn't exactly good for your reputation, let's say.
Good.
Certainly exposed you to the mad... affections of the mob, let's say. And
that's like saying, like, that's like being a race realist and saying, like, oh, this race of people has a naturally lower IQ, and then they all get mad at you, understandably, and then you're like, the woke mob is after me, I'm so sad, how could you guys do this, you're just proving my point. Like, no, people are understandably getting upset at you because you're being stupid and you're uninformed, and we live in an age where, like, conservative writers just naturally refuse to listen to any opposing viewpoint, despite constantly advocating for open discussion. When I will
just high, or is the lamp on JP's side table comically small?
No, it's extremely small. He's used this set before. But no, I will have a conversation with any fucking transphobe, and I will fucking fix them. Most of them. Unless they're professional transphobes like this, then there's no fixing them.
But on the other hand, as we noted in your biography, you are a journalist after all, so maybe we could start with your thoughts on...
I think TERFs logically can't be journalists. That's my take. He is using the unusual amount of wood scenario, yeah. I think TERFs cannot be unbiased journalists. I mean, all journalism is biased, but TERFs have the most, like, bloodthirsty anti-trans talking points that, like, nothing they say is going to be, like, honest. Nothing.
Why this book was necessary and timely.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on. It's really kind of you to talk
to
me about it. And I think, unfortunately, compelling is perhaps the best two-word description of my...
Like, I love this. I love this. I love this. I live a nightmare where I constantly listen and engage with right-wing content fucking almost every night on stream. And then on my main channel, I do the same thing. Hassan does this for a living too. And there are other leftists like Mike from PA, like Vosh, who also do this regularly, okay? But the left doesn't want to listen to us. No! I torture myself watching Ben Shapiro, so I know what he's saying. I thought Vosh was trash. He's not my favorite, but he's been here. He's been in the chat for some reason. But you know, I don't want to alienate anybody off of vibes. Isn't Vosh a transphobes? I don't know. That's not important to the conversation right now. Yeah, he's literally a Peterson fan. He's a follower. It's weird. So he can't be that bad. A very important part to me about hating on TERFs is showing my intense love for trans women. You gals are beautiful and perfect to trans men. Yeah. Much love to the trans women. I love women.
My book I've heard yet. So why did I write it?
This is just a big jerk off sesh. The left doesn't want to engage in discussion with the right. They don't want to hear our big scary ideas. And then their big scary ideas are like, all transgenders are groomers and they're going to either eat or molest children. I don't know which because I made this up. And then all right-wing content is just, oh, Jordan Peterson, you're so smart. Your book is so fucking, Helen Joyce, your book is so fucking succinct when you said trans women are actually just like confused men. That's all right-wing content. That's all it is.
I mean, I've been a journalist now for approaching 20 years, and
12 rules for head.
I think a journalist, a short description would be somebody who runs towards the burning building rather than away from it.
That's the most pretentious, self-righteous, fucking jerk off description I've ever heard of someone talking about their own job. Can you imagine if anyone said this about themselves? You would immediately recoil. What is your recommendation for the 12 rules of head? You know what? I think we'll come back to this video. I think that's a new assignment. Hang on, let me get the volume good on the music. Our new assignment is Jordan Peterson and the 12 rules for head. Where's MS Paint? What font should we use? Never stop chopping wood. Impact. Evil font. You can't really read that. I like this. I think it's good. Just a nice Arial black. It's the 12 heads of Christmas. All right. Rule number 1. Pray. Rule number 2. Identify head. Rule number 3. Get married. Rule number 4. Spit on it. Yeah, and rule number 4. Go crazy. Number 5. Examine. Rule number 6. Thank the Lord for your daily head. Number 7. The grapefruit technique.
Ethan, I will send this to my transphobic JP obsessed dad. This picture is how I'm going to cut him out of my life.
Don't forget the balls. Number 8. Cry. Number 9. It's all leftists' fault. Number 10. Spit out pubes. Clean your balls. Slash lady balls. Wait, slash AFAB balls. Number 11. 2 6s for double the effect. Yeah. Why are there 2 6s? Don't worry about it. Rule 12. Practice suck her dick Sunday. Call dad. Suck her off Sunday. I think these are good rules. And rule 13 is just have fun with it. Jordan would approve, I think. Number 13, have fun. That's the one I already used. Yeah, that's the good one. That's the goodie. Kingdom Hearts style 12.2 HD remix. What's going on? I just got here. This is Jordan Peterson's 12 rules for head. Do it while playing Dark Souls. How can he cry? He looks so dehydrated. I know. Testosterone makes you cry less? Yes. I mean, any hormone imbalance is gonna fuck you up. That's why I followed. Because we don't forget about the balls on this broadcast. I do not like the random lightning bolt. I agree. I don't want it anymore. How do I get rid of it? Oh, fuck. What? Here we go.
Balls or no fucking broadcast.
You guys want, like, balls in it? Like what? Like this? Like that? Balls are ovals, though? Not these ones. Alright. Well, this was a pretty easy assignment, I think. Either the breast or the pre-made dick. There's a pre-made dick. What? There's not. You're crazy. There's an arrow. The ball's on his head. Nah. It just doesn't fit with anything. Called the clitoris? What? Move your camera box so you can screenshot it. There you go. I was going to post it on Twitter, too. Alright, we will come back to this video. But good work, everyone. Good job, everybody. I'm sleepy, and I think it's about that time. Chat, go raid. Go have fun. Go be nice. Go be normal. I'm going to talk to her about skin tags. I said be normal.